Watertown and Huron. Watertown the higher seed, so they're in the home jerseys. Nathan Bowes in for the face-off, and it'll be controlled by the Huron All-Stars. Davis on the far side tried to center it, couldn't get to it. Puck down in the corner. Here's Rudebush. Rudebush has had a big tournament so far for the Huron All-Stars, among the scoring leaders in the tournament this weekend. Shot deflected into the corner. All-Stars will try to play it out of the corner. Here's Rudebush once again. Over to Duxbury. Duxbury in the corner. Slings it back in behind the goal. Trying to dig it out for the Watertown Lakers. Colton Jordan comes back out to the blue line, kept in. Here's the shot off the right wing from Merrigan. That's saved. And it'll be the Huron All-Stars with the puck. Rudebush plays it out. That'll hop over the stick of Stetska. Loose puck picked up by Tomzak. Tomzak will dump it in behind the goal. Watertown will control. Spencer Hauge's there. Whistle and our first penalty of the game with 15:57 to go in the first period of play. And the Watertown Lakers will watch Mike Stetska go to the penalty box for 2 minutes.
It looks like the call is going to be hooking here on Stetska. 2-minute penalty just early in this game. 1:03 into the first period, already our first penalty.
Paul Kramer in with Joe Foley on the faceoff. Shot slides wide. Puck will come all the way down the ice. And we'll get the Huron All-Stars taking over. Dustin Waldert will bring it ahead to Bo Mandel. Mandel moves it in at center ice. Mandel to the left corner. Mandel wants to center. Drops it back to Kramer. Huron on the power play, trying to get the early lead in the 5th place game of the State Boys Varsity Hockey Tournament. Back out top to Andy Reimer. To Kramer. His shot. Tried to deflect that out front. Did Waldert. Couldn't get it in the goal. Here's Waldert in the corner with 1:16 in the power play. And Huron unable to keep it in the zone. They'll have to drop back and reset. 1:08 to go in the man advantage for the All-Stars. Want to thank those of you joining us on Brookings.tv. So far over the 2 days, plus about 3 minutes of hockey, 10,000 hits for state tournament hockey on Brookings.tv. Want to thank all of you for joining us for the play this weekend. Here's Davis moving in right side. Shot, save, rebound attempt. And that saved as well. Puck at the blue line. It'll be kept in by Tanner Schnabel. Schnabel just barely kept that in. Here's Rudebush moving in. Saved by the Lakers. And they'll bring it out to center. Loose puck gathered up by Tanner Schnabel. All-Stars on the attack. They'll dump it into the Lakers zone. It'll be picked up there by Hauge. Hauge dumps it all the way down with 13 seconds to go in the Huron man advantage. 14 and change to go in period number 1. At center ice, puck picked up by the Huron All-Stars. Moving in is Mandel. Mandel centering pass. Only one there for Watertown was Merrigan. And the Lakers will clear it out of harm's way. Merrigan trying to catch up to the puck, cannot. Picked up at center by Andy Reimer. Reimer moving in, diving save by the Watertown goaltender. Boy, taking a chance there. The Watertown goaltending staff. And they'll turn the puck the other way. Moving in, Stetska. Stetska had the puck poked away from behind. Loose puck gathered in by Bowes. He can't score. And the Lakers keep up the offensive attack. Bowes tries to drop it back to the blue line. Does. It'll be played by Spencer Hauge. They'll swing it along the far boards. Here's Jamison Spearing. Spearing taken out of the play. Lakers send the puck all the way down. Gathered in by Colton Jordan. Jordan tries to cross ice pass. That's intercepted by the All-Stars. They'll turn it over at the blue line. Moving in, Spearing. Spearing shot high. Parker Hook made the glove save and tipped it over the goal just to make sure. All-Stars turn it back the other way. Here's Rudebush trying to center. That's deflected into the corner. 12:26 to go. Both teams, Huron and Watertown, starting to move up and down the rink. Here's Davis. Davis, puck poked away, and the whistle blows to stop action at 12:14 to go in period number 1. Face-off coming up on the offsides, just outside the Watertown blue line.
Just moments ago, our first big hit of this game, it was spearing over there in the corner on a Huron All-Star. And other than that, it's been a pretty low physicality, low intensity game to start out this first period.
A lot of up-tempo, up and down the ice in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, players move the puck well right now on both sides of the ice, and a couple good quality shots. Both teams good chances here early in the first.
Face-off just inside the Watertown blue line. They'll drop the puck, and we're back to action. Watertown Lakers control with Spearing. They'll drop it back, and Watertown will play it out to center. A few fans from Huron here. A few fans from Watertown here. There was quite a bit of rain in the Brookings area yesterday. Turned to snow. That has frozen overnight, and travel conditions in east central and northeast South Dakota not the best this morning.
No, and it's too bad. Weather always plays a factor in attendance, and of course we're even seeing the student section for Watertown a lot later today as well as Huron, and so our attendance is a little bit lower today than it had been on Friday and Saturday. Yesterday, Dallas, they announced 1,200 people here at Larson Ice Center for our 2 semifinal games, and of course Friday night's action we had over 1,200 people as well, so it's been a well-attended tournament so far here in Brookings.
Would expect good crowds for Oahe and Rushmore, the third place game, and then the title game with Brookings and Sioux Falls. 11.5 to go in the first, still no score. For the Watertown Lakers, Jason Good. Puck in the corner, Michael Sitter battling for it for the Lakers. Sitter can't get to the puck. The All-Stars cleared along the boards and dump it out to center. Puck gets past Jason Jordheim. It'll be gathered in by the All-Stars, played to Hauge. He'll bring it in left wing. Hauge moving into the Huron All-Star zone. Loose puck gathered in by Andy Reimer. Reimer out to center. Goes looking for Bo Mandel. Mandel can't catch up to it. Stetska sends it back out to center ice. Dumped back in by Dustin Wallert. Hauge will pick up Wallert's play. And the Lakers will turn it back up ice. Here's Stetska. Stetska out to center. Got it on the stick of Nathan Bowes. He took a shove. Puck loose in the Huron All-Star zone, and the All-Stars clear it along the boards near side. Tanner Schnabel tried to clear it out of the zone. Watertown keeping it in, and that puck pops out of play with 10:17 to go in the first. Still no score in our fifth place game. The Lakers and the Huron All-Stars. And these two teams, Huron and Watertown, Dane, are pretty fierce rivals during the course of the regular season. I think if you were to ask each team, what's your rivalry game, it wouldn't take very long for them to get down to the other team.
No, absolutely not. Of course, both being in the ESD conference for high school athletics, and of course not being too far away. When it comes to hockey, just an hour and 15-minute drive to get to Watertown from Huron and vice versa.
Jared Johnson trying to move into the Huron zone was upended at the blue line. Huron will turn it back the other way. Tomczak pocket picked by Hauge. Hauge will dump it in. 9:40 to go. Here is Merrigan. His shot swept wide. All-Stars try to clear it out to center. They cannot. Scramble on in the corner for the puck. It'll be picked up along the blue line by Jason Good. His shot high and wide. Now it's Riddle. Riddle to Sutton. Sutton looking to center back to Riddle. Deflected outside. Shot from Leland Malterud. And the score.
Bouncing puck, and I think it was Bowes who got a piece of that one. The shot was low on the ice like it's supposed to be. Nice job by the defenseman there for Watertown, and Bose tipped it top shelf past Hook.
So the Lakers, the number 5 seed, get the upper hand over the number 6 seed Huron early on. And with 9:15 to go, 1-0, Huron in the lead. So far, Dane, this tournament has gone precisely according to the seeding. The higher seeds have won all the way through.
Yeah, amazingly enough. Usually you'll see an upset or two somewhere, but no, it's been exactly how the seeding has gone.
Here's Malterud. Dumps it in alongside the goal. Sutton trying to work it free there to Riddle. Shot on goal. Hook with the save. Rebound loose out in front. And Riddle had a shot to pop it over Hook into the net. Couldn't do it. And with 8:38 to go, Huron plays it out to center ice. Here's Malterud. Over to Jason Good. Good flips it out to center. And the Lakers will go for a shift change as the puck winds up on the stick of Bo Mandel. Mandel to Rudebush. He'll fire on goal. That's deflected into the corner. 8:15 to go. Huron on top by a score, or Watertown on top by a score of 1-0. Play it out to center. Trying to get a bit of a rush started was Taylor Grace. Couldn't get control of the puck. And now Rudebush will knock down the pass. Over to number 18, Bo Mandel. Whistle blows to stop action at 7:56 to go in the first period.
Hand pass will be the call. That'll bring the puck, the face-off outside the zone here of the Watertown Lakers.
Drop the puck and resume play with 7:53 to go. Davis trying to spin into the Watertown zone. Lakers will deflect it out to center. Coming ahead with the puck, Taylor Grace. Lost control. Davis turns it back for the All-Stars. Davis being hounded by a couple of Laker defensemen. Puck cleared out to the blue line. It's knocked down and kept in by Schnabel. And now the whistle blows to stop play at 7:28 to go. And a face-off coming up just outside the Watertown blue line once again. Bo's in for the Watertown Lakers. And Reimer in for the All-Stars. And off the draw, Reimer will dump it into the Lakers zone. Shots on goal right now even at 4-4. Puck played out to center. Lakers have Colton Jordan moving in right side. His shot deflected before it could get even close to the goal. And coming away with the puck for the Lakers is, before the All-Stars, Bo Mandel. Over to Reimer. Reimer brings it out to center. Stetska will take over for the Lakers. Off the stick of Merrigan. Merrigan in the corner. Giving chase along with Waldert. All-Stars trying to work it free from behind the goal and get a rush started up the far side. Lakers will knock down the pass. And the loose puck gathered up by Bo Mandel. All-Stars just cannot clear the Watertown zone right now. Lakers doing a good job of keeping that puck in at the blue line and keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, since that goal, it seems like Watertown really has momentum right now. They're getting a lot of shots on. There we go again. Another goal for the Watertown Lakers. This is going to be Stezga. Stezga, the shot from the point, finds the far right or left corner of Parker Hook.
Sometimes when you just take the puck, throw it at the goal, good things happen. That may have been the case for Stetska there.
Absolutely. One of the things that you hear from a coach over and over again is put the puck on net, good things will happen. And there you go. Mike Stezga fires one on Hook, and Hook got screened in front, couldn't see it. Top shelf, goal Watertown.
So the Lakers on top, 2-0 in the fifth place battle here at Larson Ice Center. Just over 6 minutes to go in period number 1. Lakers bring it out to center ice. Davis will break that up, turn it back into the Watertown zone. Now the Lakers will try it left side. Sutton will play the puck behind the goal. Puts it out front. Backhand shot by Riddle. Rebound pops over the top of the goal.
Another great chance there. It was Riddle of Watertown trying to pick up the rebound and almost made this a 3-0 game. Nice job by Hook, though, to knock him away.
Here comes Davis, right wing. Ridden out of the play by Spearing. Watertown will bring it back up. That play intercepted. Moving in is Reimer. Reimer tripped up. And the Lakers will send it out to center ice. 5:24 to go. Reimer dumps it back into the Lakers zone. Line change both ways with 5:15 to play. Out at center ice, dumping the puck ahead for Watertown, Jason Good. Good takes the deflection to Spearing. Spearing's pass deflected. All-Stars will send it back into the Lakers zone. Here's Merrigan. Merrigan on the stick of Nathan Bowes. He'll work it ahead. Reimer breaks that up to Spearing. 4:44 to go. Battle on in the corner. Here is Hauge. That hits the skate of an All-Star. Rebound picked up by Spearing. Backhand shot saved. Here's Hauge. All-Stars trying to work the puck free. Hauge keeps it in. Lost the puck. Reimer picked it up. And if Reimer had been able to keep track of it, he might have had a walk-in opportunity.
Yeah, great poke check there and awareness by Mike Stezga, the senior defenseman from Watertown, to get in there, beat him to the race of the puck, and send it back down the other way and give his team a chance here now in the Huron zone.
Here's Kramer. He'll flip it all the way down the ice, or tried to. Flipped it into the bench area instead. And with 4:04 to go in period number one, it'll be a face-off coming up in the Huron defensive zone, with the Lakers leading it 4-2. Or correction, 2-0. 7-4 shots on goal. I have no idea where 4-2 came from.
I think it's been all the scoring we've had this week, and it's kind of a shock to only be a 2-0 game right now.
Some of these games, the starts of some of these have been crazy. I mean, you look at last night, Brookings and the Rushmores. Brookings gets on the board 8 seconds into the first period. Some of the starts teams have had in this tournament have been almost unbelievable. Battling for the puck, the Watertown Lakers along the board. Davis in battling for the Huron All-Stars. Puck comes out to center. Rudebush nearly had a deflection into an open net. Rudebush working around in the corner. Rudebush has had a solid tournament for the All-Stars, both in goals and assists. He's one of the tournament leaders in scoring. Here's a play by the Watertown Lakers on goal. Puck will make the save with 3 minutes to go. Up ahead to Davis. Davis along the boards. Here's Reimer. Reimer moving in. Lost the puck. Here's Sutton. Delayed penalty call coming up here against the All-Stars. Moving in, Riddle shot. Stick save. And now we'll get our penalty with 2:44 to go in the first period. And it'll be the Watertown Lakers on the power play, as Justin Davis will leave for the All-Stars for 2 minutes.
You know, you talk about the crazy starts. I think some of it is the pre-tournament jitters. You know, the teams with that seasoned experience, they come in. They know they got to come out hard and intensely and bring that intensity. And other teams that maybe don't have that experience, they come out a little bit soft. And before you know it, you're down 1-2-0 early on in the first period. And it's you got to make up time then. And I think that's part of the tournament environment.
And when you're down by 2 or so in a tournament game, that's an awfully steep hill to climb. All-Stars send it into the zone. Spearing has it in the corner with 2:15 to go. Spearing moving it up the right side. Deflected. It'll be Foley sending it back to Good. To Sutton. Sutton turned around by the Lakers. They'll dump it back into the Watertown zone. And the Watertown Lakers trying to change out players here. And they will pull the goaltender. Delayed penalty call coming up against Huron. Here comes Merrigan. Merrigan skates in. Backhand shot. Hook with the save. 1:39 to go. Here's the shot by Bowes, deflected high. And the official still with that arm up raised. Here's the shot, but taken off the point by Good. And now we'll finally get the stoppage of play. And the penalty coming up is going off for the Huron All-Stars for 2 minutes will be Dustin Wallert. So Watertown gets a 5-on-3 for 42 seconds. And then a one-man advantage for about the next minute 18. 1:25 to go. Off the faceoff, shot off the left wing by Jordan, missed. Huron is setting up that box in front of the goaltender. Watertown just going to pick their gap. Here's Jason Good. Good skates in. That's deflected. Picked up behind the goal by Jordan.
Nice job by Good, being patient, waiting to get that chaos in front, waiting for that screen to occur, and then taking the shot.
Shot out front, Bose. Deflected, picked up by Spearing. Spearing in the corner to Merrigan. Merrigan back out top, cranking up. That shot by Good, deflected out front. 40 seconds to go in the period. Puck comes out to center. Davis with a chance. Moving in on the breakaway, drops it off to Rudebush, and he'll score it.
And there was that confusion right after a guy comes out of the box. Poke check, Davis is right there. Rudebush turns on the jets and blows by the Watertown defenders. And next thing you know, it's 2-on-0 the other way, and Huron's going to get a shorthanded goal from Rudebush.
How many shorthanded goals have we seen in this tournament?
Some defensive lapses that have occurred on the part of almost every team in the tournament, as the shorthanded goals have been very frequent.
Under a half minute to go, period number one. Lakers lead it 2-1. Pass out in front. Here's Stetska. Stetska moving in, shot, bouncing puck, and Hook will cover it up for the faceoff with 11.8 to go. Hook lost his stick. That's all he could do was fall on it. Faceoff just to the left of Parker Hook. Off the faceoff, Lakers control. Here's Hauge. His shot deflected out front. Hook moving around, trying to get into position. It'll be Reimer sending it up the ice, and that'll be the end of period number one. Watertown out to a 2-0 lead early on, Dane, but the miscue at the blue line. Davis picks up the loose puck, sets up Rudebush, and the All-Stars get on the board. It's 2-1. Still awaiting the Huron All-Stars to come out for period number two. As we start out, Watertown will have a 33-second man advantage on the penalty on Wallert, who will open up the second period in the penalty box for the Huron All-Stars. Of course, coming up later today, it'll be the third place game with the Oahe Capitals and the Rushmore Thunder, and then the title game, Brookings and Sioux Falls. Both of those setting up to be good games.
Absolutely. I think we're going to see two very, very, very good games and closely contested, and probably, I'll say it again, low scoring, but who knows? This tournament has shown us that sometimes the two really tightly defended teams come out and they end up with a 7-5 type atmosphere. So,
well, the dominant teams statistically in terms of scoring and assists and goals have been Brookings, Rushmore, Sioux Falls, Oahe. Your top four playing for the top four spots in the tournament. Couple of interesting games upcoming, to say the least. Second period about to get underway. It'll be Foley in for the Watertown Lakers, and Rudebush in for the Huron All-Stars to start the second. And off the face-off, it'll be Watertown controlling. Sutton moving in right wing, looking the situation over. Watertown on the power play. Sutton trying to set something up. Goes out top to Stetska. His pass deflected by Davis. Watertown will keep it in. 12 seconds left in the man advantage. Moving in, the Watertown Lakers rebound off the shot attempt by Merrigan, made by Hook. And the All-Stars clear it down. They've killed off the power play. Both teams now back at full strength. Rudebush overskated the puck. All-Stars center it. Rudebush couldn't score the wraparound. Back out top with the puck, losing it Duxbury. And the Lakers trying to clear it out of the zone. Here's Stetska. 16 minutes to go in the second. Stetska to Riddle. Riddle, puck deflected back to center ice. Lakers changing out lines just over a minute into period number 2. Bose moving in, tried to slip it to Jordan. Pass behind him. Merrigan out top. Couldn't get back to the puck. Here come the All-Stars. Moving in on the left wing, Taylor Simpson. Simpson behind the goal, trying to play catch the puck between two Watertown defenders. Watertown brings it out to center. Moving ahead with the puck. Here in All-Stars, Tanner Schnabel touches the puck, and we'll have a penalty coming up with 15:22 to go. Schnabel going off for 2 minutes for the All-Stars.
And that'll be Schnabel. 2 minutes. He's going to get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. As you saw him take down, I believe it was Bose there, breaking up the ice.
Substitution going off for the Huron All-Stars. Bo Mandel going off. Kramer pokes the puck ahead. 15-13 to go in the period. 1:49 to go in the Watertown man advantage. Pushing it up the right side, Merrigan. Merrigan moves in. Puck slides through on the right side. Spearing tried to keep it in, could not. Goes all the way down the ice. They'll leave it for Jason Good. Good over to Colton Jordan. Jordan moves in. Taken off the play by Kramer. Kramer got spun around a couple of times, still found the puck. Now loses it to the Lakers. Missed the pass to Spearing. He'll have to go back and pick it up with 1:10 to go in period, or in the power play. Moving in is Spearing, right side. Spearing all the way behind the goal. Lost the puck. It'll be kept in by the Lakers at the blue line. Keeping it in there was Colton Jordan. Now the All-Stars dump it out to center. Here's Rudebush. 47 seconds to go in the man advantage. Rudebush brings it back out to center. Rudebush to Davis. Lost the puck. It'll be picked up by Colton Jordan. Over to Sutton. Sutton, shot left wing, hook with the save. Down to 28 seconds to go. All-Stars clear it out. Not the sharpest power play here for the Watertown Lakers, but still 17 seconds to go. Something could happen here. Coming up, here's Sutton. Sutton moving in. Whistle blows, offside. 8 seconds to go in the man advantage.
And you'd think here, Watertown getting a chance with the early penalty by Huron. But it seems to be Huron who's come back out in the second period of play, ready to roll. And so far, they have done a nice job killing off this Watertown Laker penalty, or power play, excuse me.
13 and a half to go in the period. Here's Stetska. 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds, 1. Both teams now back at full strength. Puck comes out to center. They'll play it off the boards. Here's Schnabel. Schnabel fires, save with 13-13 to go. All-Stars trying to set up the man coming out of the penalty box, and it nearly worked.
Second time that's happened. Last time it was Davis who came out, and it led to that first Huron goal that time. Another 2-on-1 opportunity, and they just missed another goal as they come out of the box after being shorthanded.
Lakers have it at center. They'll push it in. Foley moving in. Left side shot. Riddle missed the tip. Loose stick down on the ice. Slap shot. Stetska slides wide to the right. In the corner, here's Jason Good. Lakers trying to set it up out front. All-Stars trying to clear the zone. Stetska sends it wide of the goal. And out in front now along the boards, the All-Stars try to work it free. Sutton wins the battle, turns it to Spearing. His shot wide. Out in front, Foley lost it. Lakers keep it in.
Watertown doing a nice job creating chaos in front of the net here. I don't think Cook even saw that last one, but lucky for him it was wide. Here's a shot on. Puck looks like it's just sitting there on the goal line.
And now the goal off the moorings. That'll stop play with 12:16 to go.
It looked like that puck was sitting just right behind Parker Hook on the goal line, and no one really saw it until the last minute there, and then players came in, net got dislodged, and that was the end of it. But almost a third goal there for the Lakers.
Lakers have Colton Jordan in for the faceoff along with Rudebush. And off the draw, Lakers had it for a moment. Here comes Davis. Davis moves in right side. Spearing took him off the puck. Merrigan picks it up. Merrigan along the boards. Puck controlled by the Watertown Lakers. At the blue line, swept in by Duxbury. Lakers control. Hard check along the boards. As trying to turn the play around is Tomzak. In the corner for Watertown, Bose. Bose, along with Good, digging for control. Bose, loose puck gathered in by Tomzak. All-Stars unable to tip in the rebound. Puck comes back out to center. Tomzak will dump it in. Lakers will bring it up. 11.5 to go, period number 2. Trying to turn the play around was Reimer. Could not. Here comes Merrigan. Merrigan lost it as he brought it into the Huron zone. All-Stars bring it out to center. Gathered in at the blue line. The whistle blows, and penalty coming up here against the Watertown Lakers with 11:10 to go.
So a penalty on Jordan for holding, and now Huron's going to get a 2-minute man advantage with 11:10 to go in the second period. And a chance to knot this game back up at 2.
Time remaining, 11:10. We'll see if the All-Stars can indeed tie this up. They'll put it into the Watertown zone. Lakers clear it right back out. Here's the shot from Andy Reimer. Watertown makes the save. And with 10:59 to go, face-off coming up. Minute 50 to go in the power play. Watertown with a 15-7 edge in shots on goal. Here's Reimer. Reimer shot, pad save, loose puck out in front. And again, the cover up for the face-off. A minute 40 to go in the power play. There you get a look at it from just behind the boards.
And Huron putting some pressure on here on the Watertown Lakers early on in this power play opportunity.
Face-off upcoming. And off the draw, here's Reimer, shot, save, and another cover-up for the face-off. Adam Aronson makes the save for the Watertown Lakers. And another face-off with a minute 36 in the power play. Adam Sullivan changing out lines. Bose in for the face-off. Both players in the face-off circle go down. Lakers play it, or rather the All-Stars play it along the blue line as they'll take it into Kramer behind the goal. Kramer dumps it back outside. All-Stars trying to set up something in the middle. Here's Reimer. That's deflected wide left.
I think that was Maltrud of Watertown who actually tipped that puck in front. And luckily for him, it went wide of the net versus right at the net.
Shot left wing, played by Duxbury. Loose puck out in front. Lakers clear it out of harm's way. Duxbury centering for Kramer. Quick tip out in front. Wallert couldn't get a clear shot away. And unable to keep it in at the blue line is Duxbury. All-Stars reset. Moving in, Mandel, shot, save. Rebound, loose out in front. And boy, RNC got his workout that time. Finally, the whistle blows to stop action. 39 left in the power play.
Nice job by RNC there to keep the puck out of the net. He made a couple big saves. Then the puck must have squirted loose, it looked like to me, and it looked like to pretty much everyone on the ice that it had been covered up. All of a sudden, a second chance opportunity, but RNC was there to keep it out of the net.
Out top with the puck, here's Waldert. Wallert shot wide. 32 seconds remain in the man advantage. Wallert out top. Wallert shoots. That hits traffic out front. Back out to center ice. Dropping back for the Huron All-Stars, Tanner Schnabel. Schnabel. All-Stars work it up the right wing. Lakers will take over at center ice and dump it back into the All-Star zone. Schnabel drops back. 4 seconds to go in the man advantage. And now both teams at full strength. 9 minutes to go. Moving in, shot, Rudebush high and wide. Lakers control it. On the rebound, here's Stetska. Stetska moves it ahead to center ice. Lakers trying to get a rush going. And as they move it into the Huron All-Star zone, penalty whistled with 8:50 to go. And they'll give up a man as Spencer Riddle heads to the penalty box.
So yet another Huron All-Star power play opportunity. And as we mentioned earlier, it's been Huron that's come out with the momentum here in the second period, and they've done a nice job of controlling the puck and putting the pressure on RNC. They got 6 shots in that last power play opportunity. Let's see what they can do here.
8:39 to go. All-Stars tripping is the call on Riddle. Here's Stetska. Clears it out to center. Puck gathered in there by Duxbury. Duxbury off the boards to Wallert. Wallert back to Duxbury. He'll move into the Lakers zone. Duxbury. Double team. Lost the puck. Here's Kramer. Back down in the corner. Now out front. Reimer. Pad save. Rebound shot. Kramer hit the pipe. 8:04 to go.
Again,
We've heard that ping and ding a lot, haven't we? There have been a lot of close calls in this tournament.
RNC talking to his pipes. They're keeping him in it.
Duxbury will bring it up. Left side moving in is number 18, Mandel. His shot saved by RNC. Back out top to Duxbury. Down to 48 in the power play. Duxbury. They'll work it in the corner. Delayed penalty call coming up here. As Stetska behind the goal touches up. And with 7:27 to go, another Watertown Laker to the penalty box. This time it is Hauge going off for 2 minutes.
So now a 5-on-3 opportunity for Huron, and it's been Watertown taking penalty after penalty here early in this second period, and it's going to be a 5-on-3 advantage now for the All-Stars.
Off the face-off, it'll be handled by the Huron All-Stars. It's Reimer. Back over to Pinner Peace. His shot, save RNC. Down to 22 seconds in the 2-man advantage. Shot out front, knocked down off the stick of Tanner Peets. Back out to the blue line. Down to 10 seconds to go. Blast, save. RNC down in the corner. And the Lakers will clear it out to center. That one hit the glass and wound up in the scoring box. 2 seconds to go in the 2-man advantage. And then Huron will have the power play for 1:22. Off the draw. Now back out Riddle for the Watertown Lakers. Here's the shot, right side. Pad save, rebound. That one crawled over the top of the net. Was literally crawling on the net. Back out to the blue line. Now dropping back the All-Stars, Tanner Peets.
Somehow that puck just hit the very top of the crossbar and rolled up over the top versus down into the net. And lucky for Huron and RNC, that one didn't go away.
All-Stars try to center. Loose puck out in front. Davis can't center it. Watertown had that defensed. Davis moves in. Shot wide. Here's Rudebush. Rudebush moving the puck around. Rudebush now has it taken away by the Lakers. Here comes Riddle. Riddle tries to drop the puck between a Huron defender. Riddle picks up the loose puck, shot, hook save. 5:47 to go. 18 seconds remaining in the penalty to Watertown Spencer Hauge. Here's Foley. They'll drop it back into the Huron zone. 7 seconds to go. All-Stars send it all the way down. And now both teams back at full strength. 5:25 to go. At the blue line, it's Taylor Schnabel dumping it in. Lakers will take it. Zane Scott had a goal yesterday for Watertown in that win over Aberdeen. Sutton moving in left side. Sutton, shot, save, hook, face-off upcoming. 5 minutes to go in the second period. 2-1 our score. Watertown still in the lead. No scoring in period number 2.
And Huron now without their opportunities, Dallas. 3 shots on that power play. They had 6 on the power play before, and it's been RNZ and the Lakers who have come up on the better end of that. And so far, they'll keep the lead 2-1.
All-Stars trying to clear the puck on the far side. Wallert reached up, tried to knock it down, could not. Huron, Foley looking to center. Takes it around behind the goal to Sutton. Sutton tried to slip it into the crease. No one there to tip it in. Back outside to Zane Scott. Scott watching things on the point. All-Stars will turn it around. Here's Andy Reimer. Reimer up ahead to Wallert. Wallert can't catch up to it. 4:28 to go. 2-1, Watertown in the lead. And the Lakers looking to build on it here as they have number 4, Colton Jordan, moving in. Jordan trying to tip in the rebound, could not. 4:16 to go. And the officials separating a couple of players. Shots on goal, Watertown with the edge by 1, 19-18. Off the draw, Rudebush in the corner. Justin Rudebush looking for Davis. Davis slides over to help out. Watertown will deflect the puck toward the blue line. Rudebush will keep it in. Back out to Davis. Davis lost it. Stetska turns it back the other way. On the left side, Bose looking for number 4, Jordan. And the Huron All-Stars will send it back down. 3:44 to go. 2-1 our score. Rudebush moves it in at the blue line, puts it right on Merrigan's stick. Merrigan moving in, shot, glove saved by Hook. Loose puck behind the goal, centering pass out front. Merrigan couldn't put in the rebound. Out top, Stetska's shot. Here's the rebound tip. Merrigan just missed it.
Big toe save there by Parker Hook. Merrigan was on the doorstep there for Watertown.
3:08 to go. 2-1, Watertown in the lead. And icing coming up here with 3:03 to go. Face-off coming up back in the Huron All-Star zone. Quite a battle this has turned into in the second period. We thought Watertown would have the momentum coming out, but Huron regained some of that, and right now it's an even Steven battle.
Yeah, it's been all the Lakers can do to kind of hold the All-Stars off with 3 power plays for the Huron All-Stars already in this period, and it's been the Lakers that have been able to shut them down, but nothing really going for the Lakers offense besides that last little minute spurt down here in the Huron zone.
All-Stars with control. 2:45 to go. Out top with the puck. Taking the shot was Wallert. Couldn't connect. Wallert and Reimer also in that mix. Bo Mandel trying to work the puck free along the boards. Lakers have it. Spearing out to Johnson. Johnson upended. Puck gets out to center ice and will get a whistle and a penalty with 2:20 to go.
And it's going to be Andy Reimer, the captain of the Huron All-Stars, going for head contact. So a Watertown Laker power play here to end the second period as we have 2:20 to go.
19-18. Watertown with the edge in shots on goal. Officials want a new puck. And we'll resume action with 2:20 left. Foley now being sent out. Riddle will come in. And they'll drop the puck with 2:17 left. Moving in, the Watertown Lakers. Here's Foley. Foley moving in, shot, save, hook. And the All-Stars clear it back to center. Spearing will drop back. Just under 2 minutes to go in period number 2. Spearing leaves it off. Coming up the right side. Here is Foley. Foley back to Riddle. Riddle in the corner. Back out to Foley. Foley to Riddle. Being very patient with this All-Stars defense. Puck behind the goal. Played along the boards. Good. Tips it down in the corner. 1:08 to go on the man advantage. Centering pass for Sutton. Broken up by the All-Stars. They'll dump it to center. Good. Battling Davis for the puck. Riddle comes in. He'll clear it away for a moment. Now the All-Stars dump it out to center. 1:12 to go. 19-18, the shots on goal. 2-1 the game score. Watertown on top. Spearing moving in. Looking to add goal number 3. Spearing taken out of the play. Huron will turn it back the other way. Puck up in the air at the blue line. Batted off the glass, and the Lakers will send it in with 48 seconds to go. On the far side, now coming up the ice. The Watertown Lakers have it. 37 seconds to go. Lakers move in. Puck deflected, taken off the stick by Bose. Moving in is Kramer. Kramer gets taken down. Whistle blows, penalty coming up. They're looking at Stetska here with 25 seconds to go.
Stetska leaving his feet to try and make the play on the puck, and this is our head official, Matt Strand, making the call. A nice job by him, as that is the rule. If you leave your feet to make a play on the puck and take the guy out before you've gained possession, it's a penalty. And so Watertown will go down a man, and we'll go 4-on-4 here for 5 seconds. And then it'll be Huron getting a power play again.
We'll see if there's enough time left in the period for the All-Stars to take advantage. It'll be sent down by the Watertown Lakers. 16 seconds to go. Icing called here. And face-off just to the left of RNC in the goal with 16 seconds remaining. Face-off and getting control of the Watertown Lakers. 13 seconds remain. Out top for the All-Stars is Duxbury. He gets taken into the boards hard. And another penalty coming up. 7 seconds left.
And I was just about to say that Colton Jordan delivered a huge blow there on the Huron All-Stars. And he's going to do some time here. That was number 16, Austin Duxbury, that he took out. And a few too many strides as he laid the wood to Duxbury, and he'll go for 2 minutes. And now Huron, 7 seconds to go in the second period. They'll come back out in the third with a 2-man advantage.
All-Stars may not get much of a chance here in the second. They'll gear up to take advantage in the third. Out top with the shot. That's Wallert, and that's the end of period number 2. 19-18. Watertown with the edge in shots on goal, but Watertown leading the Huron All-Stars by a score of 2-1. Well, this may be the 2-minute stretch that decides it in the third place game. Who steps up and does what to whom? If Huron can step up and score, they very much have the momentum. If Watertown can kill off the 2-man advantage, get out of the first 2 minutes of the third with no damage on the scoreboard, big advantage Lakers.
look at the period stats, last period it was 12-7 in shots on goal favoring the All-Stars, but keep in mind that 6 of those 12 shots came on the power play for the All-Stars as Watertown was in the box on 4 different occasions. But again, it was the Lakers who were able to kill off all of those penalties. They've got 2 more right now, and so the third period they've got to continue to kill them off.
All-Stars with the puck. They'll go to work on the power play, try to come up with a goal. Here's Reimer. Shot, traffic out in front, tip in. Watertown goaltender RNC doing a good job of getting on his knees, tracking the puck. And the Lakers will send it down. 16:34 to go in the game. Out to center ice. It'll be handled by Good of the Watertown Lakers. Good taken into the boards. Out top, here is the shot attempt by Waldert. That hits traffic out front. Puck disappears. Players go flying. And we have a face-off with 52 seconds left in the 2-man advantage.
So far, RNC equal to the task here already. 2 shots on goal and a couple blocked attempts in front. Nice job by the Lakers so far in killing this penalty off.
Face-off coming up just to the left of RNC in goal. And off the puck, here's Rudebush. Or off the face-off, Rudebush shoots wide. Comes back out top to Reimer. Rudebush, shot. And that's saved by RNC out front.
Again, RNC coming up big for the Watertown Lakers. He's holding in this game.
Time remaining, 16:04. 39 seconds left in the 2-man advantage for Huron. There's the shot out top, the blast. RNC with another save. And you can see the frustration on Andy Reimer as he let that shot go. And RNC made the save. Reimer just skating around with his head in the air thinking, what do I have to do to get this by him? Kramer in for the face-off for the All-Stars to Rudebush. Rudebush, tip out front, Lakers deflect, and that one boinked off the side of the post again. All-Stars trying to set up Kramer on the doorstep. Loose puck out front, Davis put it away.
Only a matter of time before Huron was going to get a goal there. They had a lot of good chances in front of the net, and finally a rebound kicks out right to Davis on the backdoor side. And he puts it home, and again, that's Davis. That's going to be his 4th goal of the tournament and his 5th goal of the season. He has been huge for Coach Davidson and the All-Stars in this tournament.
So we're tied at 2. Still 36 seconds left in the Colton Jordan penalty. They're waiting for the Stetska penalty to be taken off the board before we resume play. 2-2 with 15:42 to go in the game. And this is an all-new game right now, Dave.
Like we mentioned, an opportunity right now for Huron to really grab control and take momentum into this third period.
Now we're ready to resume play. 15:42 remaining. Off the shot and the score.
Spencer Riddle, how big was that? 4 seconds off the faceoff, he comes down and puts it past Parker Hunt. A short-handed goal for the Lakers, and again, Dallas, another short-handed goal in this tournament. Unbelievable. And the Lakers will take the lead back, still down a man.
How long does it take you to respond to a challenge? For the Watertown Lakers, 4 seconds. And they lead 3-2.
That was Spencer Riddle, the leading scorer for the Watertown Lakers. Make that his 21st goal of the season.
So the All-Stars look to come back. Rudebush misses off the right side. And here comes Riddle once again. Riddle eludes one defender. Can't elude the second. Drops off the puck. Shot wide. 15 minutes to go. out of the penalty box with the Lakers, Jordan. And now both teams at full strength.
So Rudebush and Kramer will get credit for the assists on the Davis goal, and then Riddle for Watertown, goal for just moments ago. The assist will go to Joey Foley. So Riddle from Foley on the Watertown goal. It was Davis from Kramer and Rudebush on the Huron goal, and it's 3-2 Lakers early in this third period of play.
14 and a half to go. Coming out to center ice, it'll be right back in, played by Austin Duxbury to Schnabel. Schnabel tried to get it to Mendel. Now moving in is Andy Reimer. That popped into the screen behind the net, behind the goal. That'll be a face-off with 14-19 to go.
That was Zane Scott getting a stick on that one and deflected it high and wide of the net.
In for the face-off, Andy Reimer. Reimer plays it off the draw. All-Stars trying to keep the pressure on the Watertown goal. RNC with the save. Puck kept in by Duxbury. Duxbury along with Colton Jordan battling. All-Stars try to play it to center. Now it comes out across the blue line. Dumped back in by Thorne Dramstead. Picked up by Zane Scott. Scott out to center. And Bowe's trying to catch up to the puck. Cannot. All-Stars will turn it back. Coming in on the right side, Mandel. Puck poked away by Levi Malteru. Lakers gathering around their goaltender, RNC. All-Stars trying to set up something on the right side. Puck goes back in the corner. Here's Jordan. Jordan out to Bowes. Comes out to center ice. Lakers will play it. Puck loose at center. All-Stars will dump it into the Watertown zone and go for a line change at 13-11. Out on the ice, it'll be Spearing. Moving it ahead, looking for Foley. Pass too far out in front. Here's Rudebush. Rudebush always dangerous for the Huron All-Stars. Plays in the corner. Zane Scott has it. Back out top, Waldert. Waldert trying to find Tomczak out in front. He's covered up, and it'll be cleared by the Lakers. They'll bring it up the right side. Riddle moving in. Shot, save. Had Sutton breaking down the middle. Open. Decided to take the shot instead. Lakers keep it in. Riddle moving in right side. Riddle drops it back. Sutton too deep, couldn't get the shot away. And now the whistle blows as the puck winds up on the back of the net. 12:18 to go.
Fun watching Spencer Riddle there make a couple moves and around the Huron All-Stars to show his breakaway speed. Boy, he took an extra step down here in his zone to get free, and then made a great move. Got neutralized to break free again. Puts the shot on, and it was Sutton just a little bit too high in the slot there to collect that rebound and put it past Tuck.
Huron has outshot Watertown 23-21, but the Lakers hold the lead at 3-2 in the fifth place game of the state boys varsity hockey tournament.
That was Hook leaving another rebound right out front, but no one there for Watertown to the back door.
On the breakout, here's Reimer. Good turns that around to Spearing to Johnson. He'll send it into the Huron zone. Comes out on the near side. Kept in by Spearing. Spearing dumps it in the corner. All-Stars have it there. Turning the play around, Tanner Peets. He'll drop it all the way down into the Watertown zone. Icing coming up here with 11:32 to go. Well, Huron just has to keep chipping away. They're down one. Try to find themselves an opportunity to get the tying goal on the board. You got to look at the crowd. Some of the Owyhee Capital fans starting to come in for the third place game today, as they will meet the Rushmores for third in the tournament. Out at center ice, loose puck, gathered up by Hauge. Hauge moving in. Bowes in the corner will challenge. Bowes puck comes out. Here's Rudebush. Rudebush drop step, gets around one, can't get around two. Goes into the boards behind the goal. Davis back to Rudebush. Rudebush back out top. Here's the shot by Duxbury. That's deflected by traffic out in front. There's another shot by Davis. Save made. 10:44 to go. Clock running. Both teams at full strength. Watertown on top, 3-2. Out top, Merrigan lost it. Here's Rudebush. Drops it back outside. Shot off the left wing. Tipped by Davis, not good. Rudebush. Let's see, they're going to call it a goal. Rudebush started pointing, telling the official it's in. The goal light went on, and we're tied at 3.
Look at that puck was snuck behind Arns. It was sitting right there on the goal line and moved. To me, up from here even, it looked like it had moved just across that red line behind the goalie, and one of the Watertown players tried to clear it out, but it was too late. The goal judge saw it, then the head referee saw it, and there it is. Tied up at 3. Huron's going to get the goal.
10:24 to go. Off the faceoff, here's Austin Duxbury. Justin Davis gets the assist. Here's the shot. Watertown puts it home.
And it's Spencer Riddle again with the answer just moments after Huron ties it up. That's the second time this period that Spencer Riddle has taken the weight of the Lakers team on his shoulders and said, not for long, Huron, I'm going to put this one back in the lead for us. So it was Davis getting his second goal of the game, his third point. Davis has been the All-Stars key guy all game long. And just moments later, it's Spencer Riddle, a second time with the answer.
So Watertown back up 4-3, coming down to the halfway mark of the third period. Here is Sutton. His shot saved by Hook. Into the corner. Battle on for the puck there. Hauge waiting at the blue line, can't keep it in. Stetska looking for Riddle. It'll be played by the All-Stars. Reimer rings it in.
And Sutton's going to get the assist on that one from Riddle. So Riddle from Sutton, your fourth goal of the game for the Lakers.
9:26 to go. Here's the centering pass. Riddle right there. All-Stars clear it to center. Stetska to Riddle. Riddle nearly had the puck stolen. Comes in with it right side. Nice move. Shot. Save.
Oh, Riddle, great moves. Holy cow. He ducked and dived around 2 Huron defenders. And it's going to cost Huron as it's going to be, it looks like, Simpson is going to go for hooking. And it will be. It'll be Simpson. 2 minutes for hooking. And now Watertown, right after Spencer Riddle gets the answer, they're going to go on the power play here for 2 minutes.
Watertown could really take charge with a power play goal here. Daktronics features displays and scoring products in all 50 states, 100 countries, and 23 of the 30 National Hockey League facilities around the country and in Canada. Daktronics in Brookings. Moving in is Bose. Bose lost control. It'll be picked up. Giving chase is good for Watertown. Huron now in penalty kill mode, trailing 4-3. Moving up ice, Colton Jordan. Bose on the right wing. Bose. Merrigan watching that. Back to Good. He'll keep it in at the blue line. All-Stars try to clear it out. They get the deflection and send it back into the Watertown zone. 1:08 to go in the power play. Just over the halfway mark of period number 3. Moving in on the right side, Merrigan. Shot, save. And the whistle blows to stop action at 8:06 to go. Puck caught up into the net. We'll have a face-off just to the left of Parker Hook. 57 seconds to go in the man advantage for the Watertown Lakers, trying to extend their lead to 2. Foley in the corner, tried to center it for Foley moving in. couldn't connect. Here's Stetska. He'll move in. His shot over the top of the crossbar. Left side, Lakers have it. Hauge takes the pass at the blue line. Moves in, shot, hook, save. Face off, 7:35 to go in the game. 26 seconds left in the man advantage. Little discussion with Dustin Waller. Foley in with Rudebush. Foley in the white jersey, Rudebush in the red. And out top, the Lakers have it. Davis trying to catch up to it. Riddle battling there as well. Davis has it for the moment. Now it'll be Hauge taking over for the Watertown Lakers. Hauge tried to thread the needle to Foley. Foley has it at center. Foley moving in, upended on the play. And that'll be a penalty against the All-Stars.
Right as Simpson comes out of the box, I believe it's going to be Schnabel. It looks like
Davis.
No, make it Davis. Davis will go 2 minutes for tripping, and again, Watertown another chance on the man advantage. 7:07 to go here in the third, and this is huge. Back-to-back power plays, literally back-to-back power plays for Watertown, and they need to convert right here, Dallas, and put this thing away.
The Huron All-Stars need a goal, but the chances of scoring shorthanded, not that great. It's just another 2 minutes where basically the All-Stars don't really have a chance to score. Here's Kramer, shot high and wide. Puck dropped off for Hauge. Back over to Michael Sitter, to Stetska. Stetska on the left side, moving in is Hauge. Hauge lost control of the puck, picked up by Duxbury. He'll sweep it along the board. Stetska will keep it in. Stetska sweeping at the puck. Here comes a breakaway chance for Huron. Reimer centers it, missed Kramer. And now the All-Stars have it.
Bose, nice job there, just poking that puck away and keeping Huron from a 2-on-1 situation there.
Huron will dump it in, and the All-Stars will line change as the Lakers bring it up ice. Multeroon looking for Jordan. That's broken up by the Huron defense. 5:58 to go. Puck comes down, giving chase, Zane Scott. Scott leading the two-man rush for the Lakers. Gives way at the blue line. Moving in Merrigan. Merrigan couldn't split the defense. Nice defensive work by Thorin Gramstad. Out to center ice, Tomczak. Tomczak had one man to beat, lost the puck. Comes back out. Here's Rudebush. Rudebush goes down, gets up, circles the wagons, brings it out to center. Rudebush drops it back. 5:18 to go. Tomczak deflects it into the Watertown zone. Lakers clear it out to center. Moving in is Jordan. Puck pops in the air. Merrigan will play it. Merrigan with 5 minutes to go. He and Thorin Gramstad battling for the puck. Comes out into the corner. Lakers have it. Here's Merrigan looking to center. No one there. Back in the corner, handled by Duxbury. Along the boards, All-Stars trying to clear the zone and get a rush going. Watertown not allowing it with 4:37 to go. Merrigan trying to work it free along the boards. Now the All-Stars bring it out to center.
It's going to be Bose for hooking, and now Huron's going to get a chance. 4:30 to go. I was just going to mention the All-Stars successful once again, killing off another penalty after Watertown had back-to-back chance for the man advantage. And now it's going to be the All-Stars with 4:29 to go getting the man advantage opportunity. And Dallas right here, it's got to happen for Huron. They got to make it happen right now in this power play.
4:28 to go. All-Stars running out of time. Up on the right side, here's Kramer. Kramer, deflected puck, and the Lakers will send it down. 1:45 to go. Andy Reimer has it. Reimer Reimer brings it out to center. Drops it off left wing. Moving in is Duxbury. Duxbury shot, save RNC.
And credit RNC, he has played a phenomenal game all game long for the Watertown Lakers. He has kept them in this game. Another big save there for him with the Huron All-Stars on the man advantage. Late in the third period.
Off the face-off. It'll be controlled by the Huron All-Stars. Huron working that triangle on the left side. Shot hit the pipe. They'll bring it back out to the blue line. Here's the setup, the shot. Loose puck out in front. Laker defense alertly sends it out of the way. Shot off the right wing by Reimer. It's traffic out front. Here comes Spearing. He'll dump it in. Hook will cover it up with 3:27 to go.
And that shot by Reimer, I believe, hit either a Watertown Laker or a Huron All-Star in front of the net, but certainly RNC, you could tell, could not see that puck coming, and to have that puck stuck through, you're looking at a tie game right now.
Foley in for the Lakers. Rudebush for Huron. And Rudebush bobs it back out of the face-off. All-Stars with 52 seconds to go in the man advantage. Rudebush moving in left corner. Rudebush looking around. Rudebush drops it back to the blue line. Right back to Rudebush. Now out front, here's Waller's shot. Tomczak unable to tip it in. Out front, Lakers have it, and they will, nope, can't keep it in. Going back out is Tanner Peets. They'll dump it into Rudebush. All-Stars get back on side. 13 seconds to go in the power play. Loose puck. Lakers have it left wing. Stetska digging forward along with Davis and Tomczak. 2:30 to go. Both teams now back at full strength. Here's the shot. RNC save. Davis tried the shot. Couldn't get past the Watertown goaltender. Here comes Bose. Bose moving in. Backhand shot. Save Hook. Rebound.
Save there by Parker Hook.
Jordan couldn't put home the rebound. Puck comes out to center. Here's Rudebush. Rudebush finally gets control. Rudebush lost it at center. Picked up by Merrigan. Rudebush will dump it in. 1:54 to go. 4-3 Lakers by 1. Centering pass. Bo moves him. Deflected by Hook. Watertown on top, 4-3. We'll watch Parker Hook to see when they'll make the move to bring him out of the game, if they can. Merrigan with 1.5 minutes to go. All-Stars have it. Kramer plays it out to center, picked up by Good. Good dumps it to center ice. That was Jordan. Down to 1:15 to go. Puck goes up into the bench area. Face-off with 1:13 to play.
Yeah, I believe Huron will use their timeout right here. Well, I see the coaches discussing, and it looks like, yeah, they will. They're going to take their timeout.
So Watertown and Huron will discuss things with 1:13 to go.
And I think right now, Huron going to talk things over and try and figure out how to set this last minute and 13 up. Dallas certainly had their opportunities there on the power play. Again, another 4 shots. Huron has done a great job putting pressure on all game long when they've had power play opportunities. I believe the total around 12 shots on goal now. When they've been on the power play, they've had about 6 chances, but it's been the Lakers in the better end. RNZ making big saves, and the defense coming up huge. I don't know what I've got for a count, but probably 8 or 10 block shots for the Lakers in this game, and that has been absolutely huge.
Today's game brought to you by Larson Manufacturing, supporting youth activities in the communities they serve. Also brought to you by Rounds Construction in Brookings, moving the earth one load at a time since 1991. Watertown 4, Huron 3. Shots on goal, Huron 30, Watertown 28. And a face-off coming up here with 1:13 remaining in the third period. We'll see what the All-Stars can do with it. Foley is in with Rudebush for the faceoff. And the Lakers control it. Riddle dumps it behind the goal with a minute to go. If Watertown can keep the pressure on, then the All-Stars can't pull Parker Hook. Hook heading for the bench.
Oh, and a penalty coming up on Watertown. This is going to be huge. Goalie is pulled. The sixth man is out there.
And with the puck, Riddle. And that will get the power play with 47 seconds to go.
Smart by Pizza just to hang on to the puck and let, I think it was Maltrud come out, or that was Riddle that came out and touched the puck. You want to get that play stopped ASAP with a man advantage waiting for you, especially in this situation. So nice job, and we're going to go 6-on-4 now, Dallas, with the last 48 seconds to play.
Off the face-off, All-Stars have it. Remember, Huron has pulled the goaltender. Here's Riddle, slides it ahead, wide left. Rudebush, 33 seconds to go. Rudebush, All-Stars onside. Rudebush, shot wide. 23 seconds to go. Kramer centering over on the far side. Here's Rudebush. Flips it back. Shot out front. Missed wide by Mandel. Down to 10 seconds. Pass out front deflected. Here's Rudebush. Slap shot. High and wide. 4 seconds to go. Kramer out in front. Tip. Rudebush just ahead of the final buzzer.
Boy, that couldn't have been any closer. That puck snuck by with just microseconds to go, and we've got ourselves a tie game. Holy cow.
Wow. It would be interesting to have a replay with the clock inset just to see if they made it in time. I think they did, not by much. 1 second left. Rudebush scores it, and now we get a 5-minute break, and then we'll play a 10-minute sudden death overtime for 5th place in the tournament, as it will be the Watertown Lakers and the Huron All-Stars tied at 4.
And let's recap that period real quickly, Dallas. A lot of scoring to come back on. It was first in the 1:18 mark. It was Justin Davis from Paul Kramer and Justin Rudebush to tie it up at 2, and just moments later it would be Spencer Riddle from Joey Foley at the 1:22 mark, just 4 seconds later, to give the Lakers a 3-2 lead. Then at the 6:36 mark, it was Justin Davis again from Austin Duxbury. That tied us at 3. Then at the 6:53 mark, just 15 seconds later, it was Spencer Riddle from Skylar Sutton giving Watertown the 4-3 advantage. And then just moments ago, it was Justin Rudebush, who's been the hero all weekend long for the Huron All-Stars, with the game-tying goal as time expired on the power play and with the goalie pulled. And we're going to go to sudden death overtime here at the Larson Ice Arena in Brookings, with the game tied all up at 4.
3:37 to go. 4-4 our score. And again, we're getting set for overtime here at Larson Ice Center. What a game between Huron and Watertown for 5th place in the tournament. And that's a group right there, the Watertown Lakers, that has to pull themselves together. Thought they had the game won, but gave up the goal in the final second to go into overtime.
And we talk about the numbers, the statistics. At the moment, before the goalie was pulled, before the last 2 minutes, it was Huron 0 for 6 on the power play. with lots of chances. I mean, they had over 12 shots probably collectively at least on the power play with nothing doing. RNC had been huge, and it was finally that last power play that they got the job done as time expired and put it in the net and tied this one up.
So our first overtime game of the tournament, the Watertown Lakers and the Huron All-Stars for 5th place in the tournament. Welcome those of you watching on Brookings.tv. Dallas Cole with Dane Eady from Larson Ice Center in Brookings. Matt George handling the intermission interviews today. The Oahe Capitals and the Rushmore Thunder waiting in the wings to play their 3rd place game. But we get a little free hockey right now as Huron and Watertown go sudden death overtime.
And I've got to make a correction, Dallas. It was the 2nd power play goal of the game for the All-Stars, as that first goal it was Justin Davis right off the bat in the 3rd period was a power play goal. That was when the All-Stars came out with a 2-man advantage to start the 3rd period, and they did capitalize on that power play. But even so, 7 power play opportunities for the All-Stars all game long. They put a ton of shots on net. RNC was equal to the task almost every time, but as we mentioned just moments ago, with 1 second to go in the game, it was Justin Rudebush, again, the hero for the All-Stars, scoring his 8th goal of the tournament to tie everything up and send us into sudden death overtime.
So the All-Stars and the Lakers break huddle. We'll go into sudden death overtime with Watertown and Huron tied at 4-4. If we go to a second overtime, we'll resurface the ice. We'll get a 10-minute sudden death overtime after we resurface the ice after the first overtime session. Again, this is sudden death. Next goal wins it. Foley, Rudebush in for the faceoff. And off the draw, here's Spearing. Spearing robs it back. Moving up Sutton on the left side. Sutton looking good, has it at the blue line. Punches it back into the All-Star zone. You thought play was intense before. Overtime revitalizes people. This is really going to be intense now from here on out.
Absolutely, and it's a game of who wants it the worst. And we'll see who comes out here with the fire and the intensity in overtime.
Watertown in the Huron defensive zone right now. Riddle with a big goal earlier. Lost it. Here's Kramer. Kramer moving in. Kramer trying to get to the backhand. Could not. Puck deflected in the corner. Sutton has it. Sutton back out to Riddle. All-Stars keep it in at the blue line. Here's Rudebush. Back out to center. Handled by the All-Stars there. Picked up. Centering pass. Lakers trying to turn the play around. Bowes moving in. Shot wide to the left side. Didn't get a lot on that shot. Off target as well. 8:40 to go in overtime. Players jammed up against the boards. Loose puck out front. Watertown had a chance, but no one there to tip in the rebound. Here's Stetska. Over to Jordan. His shot, hooked with the save.
A little bit of fatigue sets in too in overtime though as well, and that whiff there by Bowes, evidence of that.
Mandel moves in. Puck deflected by Bowes. He'll sweep it away. We're in sudden death overtime here at Larson Ice Center, tied at 4. Justin Rudebush tied the game, put it in overtime with 1 second remaining. Here's Riddle. One of the All-Stars lost a glove. Moving in is Reimer. Reimer's shot just slid wide. That's probably the best scoring chance we've had so far.
And that was Simpson who got a piece of it, but it was just wide of the net. A really good opportunity there for Huron.
7:35 to go in overtime. They'll play it to Sutton. Sutton over to Foley. Foley got tied up. Rudebush trying to turn it around. Sends it out. If Kramer can catch up to it, race to the puck. Kramer got to it. Couldn't control it. Watertown will sweep it along the boards. Davis. Foley has it to Riddle. Riddle moves in. Shot. Loose puck out in front. Handled by the All-Stars. Kramer plays it across to Davis. Davis taken out of the play by Sutton. Kramer in the corner trying to keep it for the All-Stars. Watertown will take it to center. Puck deflected all the way down the ice. 6:40 to go in sudden death. At the blue line, here's Bowes to Merrigan. Merrigan double team to Bowes. Jordan can't get the shot away. Puck comes out to center, and it'll be picked up. Delayed penalty call coming up against Watertown. And there we'll get the penalty with 6:19 remaining in overtime.
And it's Colton Jordan that's going to go for tripping. And here we go, a power play opportunity. 6:19 to go in the first overtime period of play. And he doesn't like the call.
And let's see. That may have been his third penalty. He's going to go over to the Watertown bench. And now heading back to the dressing room. 6:19 to go.
And we're still waiting
let's see.
for Coach Sullivan to pick a player to go serve the penalty. Here we go.
Johnson will go over. Jared Johnson serving the penalty. So All-Stars on the power play. Loose puck out in front. No one there in front of Hook again to tip home the rebound. Hauge can't keep it in for the Lakers. Puck loose at the Huron blue line. And now coming out with it, Duxbury. Waldert can't catch up to it. Lakers will turn it around. Stetska will send it all the way down with 5:43 to go in sudden death. 1:20 to go. Moving ahead, here is Andy Reimer. Reimer shot. RNC glove save. Reimer out in front. Picked up. Here's the blast out top. Oh, hit the pipe. Schnabel just about snuffed the puck in on the corner. All-Stars dump it in behind the Watertown goal. Out the center it comes. Bowes can't beat Rudebush to the puck. 5:09 to go. Rudebush will drop it back. They'll try to set up Rudebush on the left side. He'll move in, lost it to Foley. Foley lays it out to center. All the way down, Hook will take it. Picked up by Tanner Peets. Peets, cross ice, here's Rudebush. Moving in, Rudebush to the corner. Looking over the Watertown defense. He'll crank up, shoot. It's traffic out front. Rudebush back outside, second time from Peets. That's wide. 4:24 to go, sudden death.
And that was Jason Good who blocked that shot, and he is moving around very gingerly on the ice right now.
Rudebush, right side, tried to center. That's deflected. Lakers clear it out. Icing called with 4:10 to go in sudden death overtime. Still tied at 4. What a game. Glad you're watching it with us on Brookings.tv. Every game, opening face-off, the final horn in the championship, all the tournament action right here on Brookings.tv. And a little more than what you were bargaining for going on right now. 3:58 to go. Moving in. Defender lost a stick. Comes back out. Wallert shot. RNC save. Loose puck. Lakers clear it away. Here comes Merrigan. Merrigan lost control. All-Stars pick it up. Here's Mandel. Mandel drops it in the corner. 3:34 to go. Malterud for the Lakers. Skating behind the net. Sends it out down to the blue line where the All-Stars pick it up. Loose puck out in front. Malterud has it there. Lakers clear it out to center. Here comes Bose. They missed the pass. Breaking up the left side. Bose might have had a breakaway if they'd have got it to him cleanly.
Yeah, Riddle just put that puck a little bit too far in front of him. A chance there for Watertown.
Here come the All-Stars. Rudebush. Davis. Rudebush. Shot. Kramer got it.
Oh, great puck movement by the Huron All-Stars, and they're going to win this one. Oh, wow. What a play there by Rudebush. And I believe it was Kramer who got the goal.
Paul Kramer opened the scoring for the Huron All-Stars on Friday. He'll close it in the 5th grade game on Sunday as the Huron All-Stars win it 5-4 in overtime.
And it was Kramer from Davis and Rudebush. Justin Davis, 2 goals, 2 assists in this one. And Kramer's going to get the game-winning goal here in overtime. What a game here by the Watertown Lakers and the Huron All-Stars.
Huron, you remember, tied it. Rudebush with a goal with 1 second remaining to put the game in overtime. And then the All-Stars capitalize on their breakaway to win it by a score of 5-4. Randy Honkamp from the State Association about to make the presentation of the 5th place trophy to the Huron All-Stars. Let's go down and watch the trophy presentation right now. Right now, though, Matt George up first. Let's go to him right now. Comments with the game hero.
I'm here with Paul Kramer. Kramer, tell me about that game-winning goal you just had here.
Well, I saw a fast break coming down the ice with Rudy and Justin. I decided to go to the net, and we got a lucky break, got the goal, won the game.
That's Paul Kramer with the game winner here tonight for Huron, taking 5th place here at South Dakota State Tournament.
So that was our hero of the game, Paul Kramer for the Huron All-Stars. He gets the game winner in overtime for the All-Stars. They'll take the 5th place trophy home to Huron.
Of course, the next game coming up, as you look at a very happy Huron All-Star crew, Owyhee and the Rushmores coming up. That game will start in about 55 minutes from right now. And then the title game at 3:30 will be Brookings going up against Sioux Falls. 2 great games coming up. Hockey action on Brookings.tv, brought to you by Larson Manufacturing, by Rounds Construction, by IME, and of course by Brookings.tv. We'll be back about 12:30 with the 3rd place game, Owyhee and Rushmore. Until then, with Dane Eady, Dallas Cole saying good afternoon from Larson Ice Center in Brookings.